Hey everybody! So today I'm gonna open a Boxycharm box, but there's a couple things I wanted to touch on before I got there. First of all, hair waver. I love it. I did my whole hair again today and it's just, right now, it's my obsession. I love the look it gives. I love how fun it is to do. And I don't know how long I'm gonna feel like this about it, but for right now, I'm riding that high and I'm just gonna wear it. I mean, I'm not gonna do it every single time that I wash my hair, but it's a lot of fun. So there's that. Second, I know in my last video, I talked about the purple look and how I just kind of stepped out of my box and maybe I'd do a blue one next time. And today I met up with my best friend for coffee and I wore this dress that I bought with her about 2 years ago up when I visited her when she lived back in our hometown. And I looked at it and I thought, blue, there we go. So for the most part, I used my Pat McGrath Mercury Retrograde palette for the blue eyeshadow part. And then I used one of my bright blue gel eyeliners I got in my Busy Beauty box last month to do the eyes. And I used a little bit of, I think from my Huda palette for the transition, just base color, but it was mostly the Mercury Retrograde that I've been very intimidated to use because, first of all, it's beautiful. And I was telling Joel this earlier when I was talking to him. I was like, I didn't use it for a long time because then I'd have to mess up. Like the colors, they'd have marks in them from me using it. And then I thought, that is a ridiculous reason to not use anything. So I used it and I'm not upset about the result. I think it actually looks pretty good. So that was fun. And then lastly, when I was at the grocery store the other day, I was walking, just around the store and they sometimes have those discount bins, and they had one with Burt's Bees. Burt's Bees, that's great for my lips. And I looked in it and it was just different kind of lip crayons. So I got this Burt's Bees. It's a matte lip crayon, I think it says. Matte lip crayon, yes. And the color is 405 Sedona Sands. It's probably the most muted of the colors that were in that bin. The other ones were either I just felt like they'd be too dark, and one was a really, really bright pink. And as much as I really like bright hot pink, not for my lips. So I got this, it was $1. And I kind of wanted to buy like 3 of them, and I didn't, even though part of me was like, it's only $3. And then I thought, do I really need 3 of these? So I just bought one, but I love it. I'm wearing it right now. I'll put some more on. And it goes on, like it's just like nourishing my lips. And I love that. So, on to today. I have my Boxycharm. I'm about 98% sure that it is my Boxycharm Premium just because I got that shipping notice about 5 days ago and I got my base notice just about 2 days ago. So I don't think it would have come yet. So anyway, I still have not found my scissors. So we have my trusty kitchen knife to open it up. And let's get right into it. I really like it when it's just like a nice smooth cut like that, and also when I am well aware that there are not other pieces of tape that I need to cut off to open this thing. So here's the nice blue Boxycharm Premium box, and it comes with this, which I don't really see the point in this. It's not bubble wrap, it's not soft, it's not cushioning anything from breaking. I feel kind of like it's a waste, but Boxycharm will be Boxycharm, and this is what they do. Although sometimes I do order things from Boxycharm and it comes and it is padded, so I don't know. Let's hope nothing is broken. It doesn't look like it though. If you look at it, it's pretty. Nothing is looks like it's broken. And then we have the card with everything inside, and this says Boxycharm Super Bloom. All right, let's dig right in. So first thing we have is this. It is Elemis Superfood Midnight Facial Nourishing Sleeping Cream. So when I think facial, I think that it's gonna be a mask of some kind to wash off, but this says sleeping cream. So let's see, for all skin types. It says directions: apply to cleansed dry skin every night or a minimum of twice weekly as a spoiling skin treat. If contact with eye occurs, rinse thoroughly. Do not eat. This is a cosmetic. All right, superfood, but not to ingest. So got it. not gonna eat it. Let's see what it looks like. I have a feeling it's gonna be in a cute little pink container. No, it's white container, but, oh yeah, but look, it is in a pink tinted container. So that looks really nice. I like the aesthetic of that. I hate that word. When I was a kid, I used to say my S's with my tongue sticking out. So I would say superfood or superstitious, right? And I had to do speech class for a year, I think, in elementary school, where I learned that's not how you say your S's. But when there's words like STH, it's just very hard for my brain to comprehend how to say it. And I always just end up saying weird, like aesthetic or anesthesia. Anesthesia. See, it's the trouble of life sometimes, guys, I guess. So, all right. Next we have Beekman 1802 Dewy Eyed Illuminating Eye Serum. So, a pipette-sized amount under your eyes, around orbital bones, and on eyelids every morning and evening to look and feel refreshed. So, looking and feeling refreshed is a big deal. It comes, that's kind of neat. It comes in its own little, like, cloth drawstring bag. That's kind of a neat little touch that we do. And what does it look like? Okay, yeah, so it just kind of looks like your regular serum that we get every single month. Yep. So not exciting, but it's not bad. All right, next up, let's open this dark one. This is a dark one. So this is by Kat Von D. It is a vinyl lip cream. That's super dark. I also thought that, like, Kat Von D isn't the name of the brand anymore. I'm pretty sure it changed to KVD Beauty because there's controversy with Kat Von D. So I'm kind of wondering, like, if this is old. I mean, I'm sure it can't be expired yet, but it's not new. Because I would say I'm 97% sure that Kat Von D has changed to KVD for kind of quite a while now. So that's not open. I'm not going to open it, but it's dark. It's called Lolita. That's an interesting name. So that, it almost looks like it'd be brown. Okay. Anyway. So let's see what's next. Okay, so here is Cover XF Gripping Primer. This I am excited about, and I feel like this is probably one of my choice items because I am always in search of a good primer. And I haven't heard anything bad about Cover XF. I mean, I'm sorry, Cover FX, but we'll see. Gripping primer. Gripping primers are nice. A unique jelly texture that creates a smooth glass-like finish on the skin and grips makeup for flawless application and long wear. I do have a glass primer. I can't remember what brand it's from. And I do really like it. It's a glass one. And then I also have one that's like a glass matte finish that I really like. And it just feels so smooth when I put it on my face. Sometimes I just put primer on and just don't do the rest of the foundation. So yeah, I'll be excited to try that. All right. Looks like we have 2 things left. All right, so from Skin & Co. Roma, Truffle Therapy, pure oil made in Italy. Okay, apply 3 to 5 drops of Truffle Therapy Ultra Pure Facial Oil and warm between the palms of your hand, then massage to your skin from the center of the face, moving outward, lifting from your jawline towards your ears for a lifting and firming action. So do I put this on like at night before I go to bed? It's fancy. Like it comes in its own, like you look in it and it like comes in its own little stand. It looks really pretty. Like, look at that. That's fancy. I'm gonna smell it and see what it smells like. I bet it smells really good. You know, it kind of smells like coconut oil. So it kind of smells like sunscreen or like suntan lotion. All right. Never heard of this company, but I know that wasn't a choice item because I probably wouldn't choose something from a brand I never heard from. But it's really pretty. Like this is going to look really nice on my vanity. All right, last thing. Base Blue Wet. Dry and wet Dual Action Cleansing Facial Wipes. Individually wrapped face cleansing wipe, 20 count. Did it have to? So I'm just gonna open it. I don't really know what, like, do 20 wipes constitute this big of a box? I mean, I guess they're individually wrapped, but this is an interesting little turn of events. Let's see. So, I don't really know how you open this. It's gonna be something that I'm gonna like break to open. Okay, be smarter than the box. Okay, it just slides out. I'm silly. Okay, so that's kind of cool. Like if you look at it, it does it. So like if you look at it one way, like it kind of says wet and the other, or it says day and the other says night. No, it says dry and wet. So obviously I can't see it that well, but I can tell that that's what they're trying to do. So, I mean, I guess this is nice. You use one, so Day Beauty Wipe. I mean, I think it's basically the same thing. It's like day, use it to remove excess oil and refresh your skin. At nighttime, effectively removes makeup, dirt, and oil. Okay, cool. That's that. And I think for my card, yeah, I'll be right back. The card dropped on the floor. All right, so let's go over what we received. Okay, so the Elemis Superfood Midnight Facial. It says overnight sleeping cream. Leaves skin feeling soft, radiant, and replenished. And it minimizes visible signs of fatigue. So that could be really good for me because I get fatigued sometimes. So that has an MSRP of $50. The gripping primer is $38. The Skin and Coroma Truffle Therapy, this fancy like bottle, is $68. The Dewey Eyed Illuminating and Depuffing Facial Serum, which is here somewhere, the one that came in its own little bag, it is $42. So this says KVD Beauty, but the box is Kat Von D. I don't know what's going on here. Anyway, it's $20. And then the Base Blue Cosmetics was $21. So I know that you guys don't want me just to sit here and do the math. So I'll be quick about it. 80. So it's about 220 retail price for all these things. First impression thoughts. I don't like this. And that's the only real makeup thing I got. So 5 out of 5 stars, I'll give this box a 2. I'm not completely disappointed with everything, but overall, I'm disappointed that it has one makeup thing that is kind of by a company that is no longer. Like, this is still a company, I get it, but if they change to KVD Beauty, Vegan Beauty, like, their boxes aren't still going to say Kat Von D on them, right? So, all right, guys, well, this might be a month where I like my base box better than this. The makeup wipes they're nice, though. I mean, we use makeup wipes every day, right? So, all right, everyone. Well, thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I'll be back with a more positive, I don't know if this is actually like a negative video, but more of a positive impression on the next box that I open. So I hope that you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you back here later.